it feels like there are so many weights on you. You have all this weight on you. And sometimes, in order to lift that weight, in order to get rid of that weight, you want to do meditation or breath work or journaling. But when you finish the first time, if you finish your first meditation, it doesn't feel like the weight is lifted. At least for me, the very first time I did a meditation, it didn't feel like it was any different. But it's as if you're holding 100 pounds and that meditation, you took 1 pound off. Well, yeah, you're not going to feel the weight being lifted after one, but the next day you wake up and you do it again, and that pound hasn't been put back on because you're doing it again. Instead, you're taking the second pound off and then the third pound. And then 50 days later, it's clear that the weight is so much lighter. It's so much easier for you to work through your day because you did the journaling, which takes some weight off. You did the meditation, which takes some weight off. And now you feel like you can kind of flow through the world a lot easier and you can operate on a much higher playing field because you don't have that weight. You don't have those racing thoughts in your mind that are just going and going and going. You've done something to alleviate those racing thoughts that you have to parse through every single time you make a decision. Every single time you're confronted with a question of who you are, every single time you're confronted with an ethical dilemma, you're having to parse through all of that before you get to your decision. And that energy is being utilized at such a high rate. And yet, if you do a little bit of meditation every single day, you do a little bit of housekeeping every single day, we are hoarders. The natural state of the human brain without meditation and without breath work and without journaling is hoarding. You hoard those thoughts in your mind, and meditation, breath work, journals, it acts like a USB plug that you plug into your brain, you download that terabyte of information onto the USB, and then you take it out of your brain, and now you're free of it because your brain has externalized it. Your brain has externalized what it is, and you don't need to hold on to it the entire time. You don't have to hoard it.